Hello everybody, my name is Gabriel Sánchez and this is the Progress 3 oral activity. So can you see the screen? It's okay? Let's see. The main title is the climate. So there should be a handout going around. I need to read it, please. Okay, let's get started. So today I want to look at the future of climate. In particular, we're talking about the impact that technology will have in the world that we live. I'll allow time for questions and comments at the end, so please don't despair. Okay, I'd like to begin by thinking about the question: what will our climate change in the future? If scientists are correct, our weather is going to change dramatically in the next century, which will affect us in a number of ways. Climatologists say our climate will get warmer and wetter, and that we are going to experience flooding on a huge scale, as rising temperatures cause ice caps to melt and sea levels to rise. But what will the impact of climate change be? Islands and even whole countries might ultimately disappear underwater, which could create millions of refugees and migrants as people seek new homes. Okay, so specialists say climate change will also affect coastal industries such as tourism and fishing, while experts predict that thousands of plants and animals may will become extinct. The effects of climate change will likely be considerable. Okay, for example, we already have some hydropower plants that purify water. As you can see, here we have water purified. Okay, as you all see on this slide, there are lots of other possibilities for save this unhealthy climate. So let's move on and look at ideas like this in more detail. We have these buildings that saves energy with panels that recollect solar energy. So as you can see, technology could have an impact on our lives in interesting ways, not least with purified hydroelectric or anyway. That's all. Okay, we have this and more, so we need to appropriate of these ideas to change our world. So it better stop there. Does anyone have questions or comments? No? If you are interested in reading more about the climate, you might want to check some of the articles that are listed on the handout. I'll just conclude by saying thank you for listening. And now I'll turn it over to my mate, who is going to talk about more of the buildings that saves energy. That's all for me, and goodbye. Thank you.